Yesterday through the AshantiFest, you saw how students transformed Kumasi, even painting the powerful mural of Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II. But today, something even more shocking is happening because now young girls in the Ashanti region are stepping forward. And they've unveiled a brand new mural of Ghana's President John Dramani Mahama. And that's not all, because the girls have turned the Asokwa Interchange from an ordinary space into a living art museum. And people are gathering, celebrities are showing up, and the whole space is alive. And in today's video, we take you inside the powerful movement and why everyone is talking about it. If today's your first time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And let me introduce to you an opportunity to be your own boss. Start a hair selling company today by buying straight from Big G Hair all the way from Vietnam. Direct factory price, very affordable, and you can sell and make a lot of money. Pick the WhatsApp number and contact Big G Hair and be your own boss today.
If you've enjoyed this video so far, please do me a huge favour and hit the like button and subscribe. These videos take quite a long time to make, so if you could help me out, I'll love you forever. Thank you all for your support. Now let's get back to this crazy story.
So AshantiFest is not just an ordinary festival. In fact, it is a growing annual cultural celebration in Kumasi, which was introduced under the leadership of Dr. Franka Muakohene, who is the Ashanti Regional Minister, with one goal: to revive culture, promote tourism, and empower younger people. And this year's edition is designed as a multi-day experience, packed with activities ranging from cultural displays, tourism experiences, youth engagement, and creative art exhibition. And out of everything happening, one thing has completely taken over the internet. It's not music, it's not politics, but it's art. And at the heart of the AshantiFest right now is the street art exhibition at Asokwa Interchange. now, students from over 30 selected secondary schools have been brought together not to compete but to create. And what they've done, they've turned the entire interchange into an open-air art museum. Walls that were once plain and forgotten are now filled with powerful portraits, cultural symbols, and stories of identity. But what happened yesterday is what first shocked everyone. Yesterday, crowd gathered as students unveiled a stunning mural of Otumfuo Osei II, who happens to be the symbol of tradition, a symbol of authority, a symbol of the Ashanti pride. And the movement alone sent social media into a frenzy. People couldn't believe that young students were producing the artwork at that level. But today, the story took a completely different turn, because today the girls stepped in and they didn't come to play. In fact, they came to exhibit their drawing skills. From painting murals to designing detailed portraits, they show that talent had no gender. And in one of the most talked about murals, a group of students began working on the mural of President of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. And they were calm, focused, confident, and the crowd were shocked because this wasn't just participation, this was domination. And even as a result, Apia Stadium, who happens to be a loyal fan of the NDC, dashed the student 1,000 Ghana cedis because of how they've designed and drawn President John Dramani Mahama.
Mr. Dr. Mwakwele, Adia Regional Minister Dr. Mwakwele, Ashanti Regional Minister Akopaba. Free overhead the square CP. Can you know about that for Nigeria? Now, the idea me very safe. Going there, fair to the sense, oh my, you are club, yes, and do got support me. That your Glondrum, Santimai, your culture, your near my Kente, a Santima flag. Your regional minister, Apia Stadium, Miss Mabedru, and Samishe. Nami, and I'm a high school, I'm for the cast. Over the work, what's the free? Over from baby, over what they are achieving, break your Ghana president, the commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces. Now, we do the whole team in 5,000. 50 million, but we do how many thousand? One really that. Teachers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Someone dropped from Hama and Point Academy. Get there, I love you, my idea. He said, love them so much. I love them so much. Mahama is my father. He's not fake. God bless you.
And after the artwork, something even more beautiful happened. The students, especially the girls, began to celebrate. They started dancing, laughing, expressing joy because the moment meant something. It wasn't about the artwork. It was about being seen, being recognized, and being empowered. And then the whole place turned into something bigger. Now, the students from Cat Secondary School who drew Otunfo to express their joy to Dr. Franka Mwakohene for giving them the opportunity to also exhibit their talent.
So this is EPG Empower People's Group.
Within the ata. Radodona from the ata art.
Men say bell. School Benny. Anglican Senior High. See a way chia. What draw yana na Otunfo Nyamekese. Na Edian Krana inspire Mamoye Sadewi. Eba say yenye African art. Ena African art no so. Oshe ye South Benkumsu yen Senifaswa. Amount for a near my represent African art. And African so you represent African in so Otunfo and 19 year old. Now, how long na it take you amutimu years adi?
Oh, if I say Baha Anopa, 9. And by this time, Abobe, if I say Abobe 40, it take many hours and they are working.
All right, so
and you work when Kwanson, other works be
all right, so you say talent in there, mostly Niana talent in the Shadem was Obi Nama, a Konya Nama Motiba display more talent was it. If you ever said Dr. Frank, I'm a is see a message by now, Obekachan and Diana or man.
Oh, okay, Mr. Oh, yeah, then I see, baby, then I say, what's my yeah, and then I say, yeah, as a Omaya Kunyano, Omaya share your talent, Yanko Ponde Mai, just maybe can't say, then I say,
you know, more yatra right. So, enter Biana Maria Spoon to say, or share Moon say after this, and the DMB no bit my abwa more talent here, movie. I said, Ghana, you be a share, and I said, oh, be there, and Mamma, then and come to send Paconania, Mam.
Okay, if I can say, artworks now are more to action in common San Fan Brebium. Now, your culture now are more to action in common San Fan Brebium. Nemboa. If you say, yes, first and all, no, Chimana Han yet come and sing, but she say, I'm a high effect.
The energy at Asokwa Interchange didn't go unnoticed because people started gathering, the crowd increased, and soon influential personalities started showing up. And some of these important personalities also took time to exhibit their art and painting skills. Now, this was no longer just a student activity because it became a national movement, a cultural spotlight, and a movement. And this is where everything connects, because what is happening in Kumasi right now is bigger than murals. It is beautifying the city, it is creating opportunities and giving young people a voice. And most importantly, it is proving that the future of Ghana is already here, and it is young, creative, fearless, and now led by both boys and girls. And if this is what we are seeing today, then the big question is, what will tomorrow look like? And which of these paintings has so far surprised you? Leave your comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. It's a wrap for today.